Hey everybody, KP back again. Flowers doing pretty good. No signs of life here yet. The green stuff that you see on these are just from the grass cutter, not moving my stuff, or cutting in a different direction. But no signs of life in this one yet, or even this one. Wait, let's see. We got a little bit of life right there. Nothing in the tomato. Nothing in the tomato. Nothing in this tomato. Flowers are still doing good over here. Nothing in this one. Nothing in this one. Or this one. But then you come over here. Nothing in this one. But look. Got two of them. Well, I should say four of them. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Come over here. Got one right here. And like two over here. So we have some signs of life. So yesterday I decided to try something I did in a while. And I took some seeds. So I wanted to see if the seeds were germinating. Took some paper towels, put the seeds in the paper towels, wet them down, and put them in Ziploc bags. I'm gonna see how many of those will germinate. And if they start germinating, I'll start putting them in the pots that I got out here that has nothing growing in them. Nothing in here, but they still got them damn skeeks. The one losing this one, and then they got one that's living in this one. So I'm gonna end up getting rid of this and re-soiling it. And those are the ones I got germinating through paper towels. Two things of green beans, cucumbers, and jalapenos. One of the two trees that my dad planted. As y'all know, the orange one is gone. This is a sweet olive tree. And yes, this thing has gotten huge over the years. It's taller than the house. So, before I started making this video, I got a phone call from a job. And they want me to come in for an interview Monday. Yes, I've already got one that I already agreed to, but last week I filled out the additional paperwork online for them. They got everything except all the permission slips. Permission to do the background, drug test, all that. So Friday, they contacted me through email and told me to refill it out. They sent all the papers back to me to fill out. Went back, signed it, even went out and got a stylus so my signature is legible, and they still didn't get it. So I went yesterday back to the company, the trucking company, and filled out the paperwork there. Hopefully that works. They also said it needed a clearer copy of my DOT card, DOT medical card, which when I went there for the interview initially, they made a copy of that because I brought it with me. That and my license, so everything is hurry up and wait. It's like it was back in the day at Avondale, back in the shipyard days. And that's what's left of the orange tree that my dad had. Sapsumer as they called it, but those things were too big to be that. Now I'm debating on if I want to put some more in the backyard or just don't even worry about it. But I would like to have some orange trees or some apple trees. I got the seeds and everything. It's just that got to get down to plant them and then wait for them to bear the fruits and stuff. That takes years, but it's an investment in the future. Still got to work on this thing. It runs and everything, no problem. I drive it all the time, but body issues and a little bit of motor work needs to be done. Throttle position sensor and a couple coil packs, which I'm gonna change all 8 of them. And yes, part of the duct tape mafia. Headlight needs to be replaced, but it still works. Bumper cover, bottom piece might be able to be put back into place. Going across the causeway last Sunday, and you should have seen how covered this thing is, or was. I washed off as much as I could. That's all dead bugs. The windshield was covered. Yes, I do need a paint job. Little bumper cover issue over here too. Other than a little bit of rust and this one little ding here, it'll be back to being somewhat decent. I got a little trick on doing this. Take like a basketball or something that's deflated. Gotta change that tail light. Take that out, push it in there behind the dent, and slowly pump it up. It'll pop that dent out. But it ain't gonna do nothing for this. Not because the paint's missing. It's just that, as you can see, they hit a pipe or something, pushed it in. But the rest of it will pop out with just pressure. Little trick I've learned a long time ago, doing auto body work and stuff. Need to do a clean out inside there though. Like the carpets need to be cleaned, and I think yep, got my sticker. I think this window has a leak because when it rains hard, you can see water on the panels in there. Other than that, I guess from where I want to go and back. Kind of burns a little bit more gas with the motor issues, but once I take care of that, it gets about the same gas mileage as my V6 Mustang. And I'll see you on the next video. Later.